Hi, this is jdanger. Thanks for joining me. I wanted to share today what comes in the starter kit so that when you open up your box and you see what you get, that you'll know kind of what to expect. I thought I'd start in the order that Mary Kay has it, which is the papers first, but if you're like me, of course, you want to know what the stuff is first. And so I know when I got my kit, I took all the papers, set them aside, and I got right to the stuff. So let's do that first. You get your skincare stuff, the Miracle Set, in both the normal to dry, and you can tell which is which because it's got a pink, anything that's coated in pink on the top is normal to dry. The stuff that's coated in purple on the top is combination oily. So you've got your cleanser and moisturizer, one of each, so that you can use it for both skin types. And then you've got your day solution and your night solution. This is all full-size products, so when you're demonstrating to your customers, they can see exactly how big everything is. So instead of saying that this is a 4.5 fluid ounce size, who knows what that is, so they can see exactly how big the product is. Now, I sticker everything that I have so that when people run out, they know where to find me. My name and phone number is on all the products that I sell, so that makes it very convenient. So you get all of that in there. Your day and night solution comes with that. Your eye makeup remover comes in the sample kit, as well as your Ultimate Black Mascara. And this, again, is all full-size product. And then you can choose for your foundations if you prefer a mineral powder foundation or if you prefer the luminous or matte wear foundation. The way they come is there's bundles, and you choose if you like to have a bundle that has a variety pack, so you get some ivory, beige, and bronze, or if you prefer to have an ivory beige collection, or if you prefer to have a bronze collection. So that's one of the choices that you'll make. The other choice is, would you prefer to have your collection be of this type of the matte, and it'll be a combination of matte and luminous foundation, or if you would prefer the mineral foundation. Different ways people choose this. One way is to look at what you personally prefer, and that most people, we sell what we personally wear. So if you personally prefer to have a mineral powder foundation, that you probably would be likely to sell that, so that would be a good way to go. Another way to choose is, obviously if you wear more of a liquid, that would be, you'd go with this direction. However, if you're one who would, like I wear both of them, so either or sometimes both. So then another way to look at it is in terms of dollars and cents. When you're choosing I got to look at my numbers here to make sure I can tell you the accurate facts, but when you're choosing the mineral powder foundation, you get 7 of the full-size mineral powders, plus you get 6 brushes of the mineral powder brushes like this, and it also has instructions for how to clean these in between the people, and so that you can have everybody use a clean, fresh brush. But the total retail value of that is $186. If you're getting the luminous and matte collection, you get a total of 12 tubes of assorted colors, and the retail value of that is $240. So if you think you ultimately would want to have both at some point, for same cost either way for you, but this you get more bang for your buck, so to speak. So, but whichever way you want to do it, you get to choose when you order your kit. You'll choose if you want an ivory beige collection, if you'd like a variety collection, or if you'd like a bronze collection. So what some people do is kind of look at your sphere of influence, who you're going to be starting with as you're working your business, and then order the selection based on that. So that's what you get in products. You're going to get a whole bunch of little mesh bags like this, and I use these as organizer bags. So I keep my products, like this has got my skincare kind of stuff in it, and then I keep foundations, like I keep like an ivory collection of foundations in one, a beige collection of foundations in another one, so that I can really, quickly at a glance see what I'm grabbing in my bag, which we're going to go on to next. I use little ribbons like this. Now, the ribbons don't come in the kit, but the ribbons are my color coding so that I know what I'm grabbing as I grab the bag. So this has got a purple and a pink ribbon, and so I know that this is going to be the oily and the dry skin skincare. So you could use a brown ribbon or an ivory ribbon or a tan ribbon if you were, as far as so you'd grab the right foundation bundle as you're grabbing into your kit. The way that I keep my stuff in the kit is it comes with, you get this bag, which I'll show you in a minute, but inside of that bag it has another organizer tote. And in the organizer tote it also has little pull-out Velcro kind of divider. It has a couple of these in here so that you can keep it, I kind of organize it like, just put everything in like this, and everything fits in this way. So I'll put these in like this, and so I just put them in order so that I'll have this stuff in here, and then my mirrored trays, which it also comes with the mirrored trays like this, and these you probably have had a makeover, so I'm sure you've seen these, and this stands up like that so that you can do makeovers with that. And it comes with, I think, 4 of these little trays, and then it comes with the inserts, and these are recyclable, but you get a whole pack of these inserts that you can use to do your makeovers with, and all this fits right in the same little system, so everything fits nicely like that. And then on the outside of this, there are additional pockets on both sides that you can fit papers in, and then this whole thing fits inside of this tote bag, which also has additional pockets on the side for storing things, and then additional pocket in the front, so that you look really, together, and everything is just really nice and classy. Or if you feel like you need to use 2 totes, you can use this inside of a different tote, and then, or get another one, or however you want to do it. I like to not carry too much stuff around with me, but it all fits together, so I like everything going that way. We were talking about foundations. One of my biggest fears when I started Mary Kay was how in the world was I going to match foundation for anybody, because I didn't wear foundation at the time. So they include this little shade thing so that you can pick out what shade somebody would wear by holding this up to her skin and seeing which of these colors match onto her. Obviously this is not my color, but you can see which ones match onto her skin. So this comes with it, and it takes a little getting used to working with it. I actually color-coded mine with nail polish so that I could, because I can't see the undertones in people's skin. Some people can just see that kind of stuff. I don't get it. So I took the shade conversion chart that's available on Mary Kay In Touch, and then use nail polish. So if it's got a yellow undertone, I just put a yellow nail polish dot by those ones, and a pink nail polish dot by the ones with the pink undertone, and a green nail polish by the ones with the green, that more olivey undertone. And that way, when I'm going to go up a shade or down a shade, I can stick with that same undertone. And we teach in training what kind of questions to ask so that you would know, kind of know where to start. But so I figure if somebody like myself who didn't wear foundation could figure it out, what I did at the beginning is I just brought people to be models, and then I let somebody else figure it out until I got more comfortable with the whole process. But this little tool is a great way to work your foundation so you can figure out what works with what. In terms of other products that you get samplers. That we talked about the Miracle Set, which is our main thing that people use as far as cleansing their skin, and that most people, there's some free apps that you can download if you're into apps and all that kind of stuff to tell which skincare program would be best for somebody, whether it be the Miracle Set, the Botanicals, or the Time-Wise Repair. But the majority in terms of age ranges, the majority are going to be Miracle Set people. We do have a sample of the Time-Wise Repair in the your kit that comes with this, and also samples of the Botanicals for the younger and the more mature women, myself included, who would use that kind of stuff. We get samples of that kind of thing. Then for the color, I also didn't know how to do the color and couldn't imagine what you would do with 3 different eyeshadows. So the way that Mary Kay does the color is that there's a little color by number kind of thing here that tells you exactly what to put where, and then the colors, they had makeup artists figure out what colors go with things, so that when you get your kit, you get these little color cards that have the cheek colors, the eye colors, and lip colors all figured out what goes with each other, and then I just throw them out on the table and let the customers figure out what color they want to try, and then it's all organized together. And so you get 2 different sets of these different color combinations so that people can pick that out, and then you get some extra lip bubbles that they can pick from if they don't want to have the ones that came with it. In addition to that, there's sponge tip applicators and mascara wands. We always make sure everything is sanitary, so I use this kind of thing. The other things you might want to get in addition to this might be cotton balls and Q-tips. I do use a lot of that kind of thing for demonstration with my makeovers and that sort of thing. You're going to get catalogs, the lookbook. You'll get 10 of the lookbook catalogs. These are also available online that you can download them, or like you can send out an e-catalog through, if you just go to marykay.com, and you can look at that now. Just go to marykay.com, and you can click on e-catalog, and you can email them to people. You can put them on Facebook. lots of different ways that people can see a catalog without having to get one physically into their hands. Mary Kay also has a program where you can have these sent out in the mail directly to your customers, so that's a very convenient program. But you get 10 of these with your kit. In addition to that, we get beauty books with your kit, and that's just a more of a simple book, not as much dramatic looks and all that kind of stuff. This is more focused in on just how to take care of your skin and that sort of thing. So you get a bunch of these in your kit as well. And then this is an instructor guide for those of you who are into reading the directions that tell you what to say and all that kind of stuff. And I'd like to say that everybody reads all of the directions, and those of you who are detail-oriented will definitely read all the directions. There are people that I know that are directors today who never even took the cellophane off of this kind of stuff, and you have to run with your strengths and be the person that you are, and some people are going to watch, some of the people are going to watch this video, and some of them will never see it, and that's okay too. You also will get a DVD with your kit that tells you kind of how to get started. It's really fun. It's the story of a gal who, as she's starting her business in her first year, kind of a blog type thing about Mary Kay, and a date book to keep track of your appointments in. I use kind of a combination of this and then the date book or calendar that's on my phone and my iPad and computer and that sort of thing. So between all of those, that helps me. It's kind of all works together. A magazine comes with this. This is called Start Something Beautiful, and it's just kind of a fun little way to tell you about Mary Kay, about products, and just easy reading, more like reading a magazine than reading a college book or anything like that. But if you can have a book like this, like read like a magazine about how to do business, I think that works out great. When you order products, now the starter kit comes with, what it comes with, what I'm showing you. But after that, once you are ready to order products again, you can order online, or you'll get an order form like this that comes with your kit too. And then you just pick and choose exactly the products that you want. There's no pre-selected group like this or bundles or anything like that. You just get you pick out what you want to do there. There are some new consultant bonuses that are some bundles that are really kind of cool, so you can check those out later too. This is Mary Kay's autobiography that comes with the kit, which is a real fast, easy read. I think you'll enjoy that. Tells you a little bit about the heart of the company. Other things that come with the kit is, of course, you're going to need sales tickets for all the sales that you're going to be writing up, and customer profile cards to keep track of your customers, and it asks some questions about their skin, so it helps you get to know what their needs are as well. And then a pack of these little disposable washcloths for washing your face with. And let's see, what else am I missing? Oh, I just wanted to show you maybe the bag a little bit. I think this is cute, and it's a really nice notice me thing. So sometimes when you're a new consultant, you may be not so comfortable to share with somebody that you're new with Mary Kay. So a lot of times people, what they'll do is with this bag is take it with them just doing other things. So maybe you don't have all your starter kit stuff in it. Your starter kit stuff might be in here to start with, and throw your purse in there and your tennis shoes and your water bottle and that sort of thing, and carry that around for a little bit to start to let people notice, oh, you're with Mary Kay, I didn't know you're with Mary Kay. And it's a good way to get things started a little bit. So hopefully this has been helpful with what comes in Mary Kay in the starter kit. And the whole thing sells for only $100. And so when I looked at that, I thought, well, I'll either have a business or I'll have a lifetime supply. I don't know what it'll turn out to be, but I knew that I certainly would use the mascara. I certainly would use this day and night solution. Certainly would use the cleanser and the moisturizer. In fact, I use one of the formulas in the summertime, another formula in the wintertime, or sometimes I use one in the daytime, one in the nighttime. And I knew I'd use my summer shade and my winter shade of foundation. So and I definitely would use eye makeup remover too. So worst case scenario, I had nothing to lose, so decided to go ahead and give it a try. I hope you do too. Thanks.